Hello everyone, welcome to another Super Mario Maker stream. Starting off in Super Expert. Crazy Castle. Why do people spell both words wrong when they want to alliterate? HGG? Like the Krusty Krab. It's already alliterative. You don't need to spell things wrong. That the one was gonna drop. Ooh. Doesn't matter if you realize you don't have enough momentum, there's nothing you can do about it. No, come on. I guess I want to do a little bit smaller jump so I can activate the second platform right here. There we go, that's probably better. Hey Sarmer, welcome to the stream. Actually wouldn't you be asking whether we saw anything? Yeah, well, Eugene Krab's name is spelled wrong too. Those ones do fall. This is actually a good level. That's something you don't see every day in Super Expert with checkpoints. Okay, there are spikes there. I was thinking maybe it was going to bounce off something like spring. I wondered how it was going to work. Maybe I should make a platforming level like this at some point. Whoops. There would be no need to wait for Mario Maker 2 to do something like that, although you could use new items, make it fresh. That worked last time when I just held right. I'm gonna try holding right one more time. Maybe I landed on it higher up, so I got a bigger jump. And it had more time to walk. Yes. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, I watched the video just a few minutes ago. It's nothing super complicated, but I wouldn't have thought of it. Ah, I did it again. 2 coins for a reason. It makes it... You have to do an entirely different setup than I would think normally just to get a little bit of extra time out of your shell so you can actually land on it. It barely makes a difference, but it's enough of a difference. This section seems a bit more difficult than the first. Oh goodness, I needed more momentum. I did vaguely try to go for that donut, but I was going to hit the spikes. No. Luckily you can recover from that jump. No, come on. I actually had momentum that time and I still didn't make it. Getting this half of the section down. Oh, that was too close. Wow, I need a tiny little jump. I need to go quickly there. You have to be back on the platform immediately. You're forced to wait until it goes in front of you, but then you have to get back on it with no time to spare. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, 2 coins. I trusted the coins a little too much. I think it's just showing a path, not where I have to land. Ow. That's not an acceptable death in 100 Man. This part especially is really about managing your momentum. That's sort of the theme of the whole level. Kind of. Oh, come on. I didn't want to hit that pipe. I would have been fine doing a shorter jump if I had just not bonked. You can hit that coop on the left as long as you keep all your momentum. Oh, I almost did that. I did not expect the back and forth from the platform. Really threw me off. Easy jumps. Easy every time, no problem. Easy. That jump actually was pretty easy. Sad that I messed it up. Bonked again. I would like to have a lot of momentum going to that jump, but I don't need to if I just do a short jump. That's still high enough to actually get over the muncher and the spike. That one didn't even go back and forth. There's no way I'm gonna be able to predict that. I have a good idea of how items behave when jumping from one track to another, but I can't see exactly where they're going to land while I'm trying to platform. Like if I knew the specific part of the track it was going to land on, I could predict with decent accuracy which direction it's going to go. Oh, come on. So very close. I want to jump about that early, because I need to land on the platform again in midair and jump off it. Oh man. I'm losing my life advantage. This is a good level, but I'm not completing it in a small number of lives. This should be just about over. Oh, that was probably it. Ooh. Almost clutched it out, died on the likely last jump. Might be easier if I wait for that Koopa to go up as far as it can. Then I'll have more time to gather momentum, and it'll have more time to walk. I have to actually get back there in order to test it out, though. When you have to swing in under a wall like this, not so much that one because you have some space, but when you have to clip right under the wall at full speed, it's extremely difficult because if you're just a pixel too high, you barely tap the wall and you lose 100% of your momentum. So if I touch this pipe at all, I'm dead. That's just how it is in Mario. Let's try this again. This part's not too easy once you know which way the platform is going to go, but that was too slow. That was bad. And that's an example of why you can't go too far away from the wall. If you touch the wall, you're dead, but if you play it too safe, you're not going to have enough distance, and you're also going to be dead. It only took 5 lives to clear the first 2 levels. I'm not going to be ahead of schedule. After I finish this one, I might even be behind on lives. Oh! Same thing. I barely remembered at the last second that I wanted to wait for the Koopa, and that worked. I just didn't get enough momentum on the second jump. There might be another final trick as well. I don't know for sure if that's going to be the end. Oh. Too much momentum. I would certainly say that each section has been getting progressively harder. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't want to skip a level like this because it's actually fun. Although if it was Kaizo I would, because I wouldn't be able to finish it in 100 lives. Especially if there was checkpoints, and then I would, if I made it to a checkpoint, I would lose the 100 man and lose my checkpoint. Even if I wanted to come back and beat the level afterwards. I knew it. You really gotta wait for that turtle. You can't have as much momentum as you really want, because if you do, you'll fly right by the Koopa, and that's not gonna do you any good. Dang it. Already died 45 times. Make it 46. If I can beat it in the next 2 lives, I'll be where I want to be on lives. Overall, I'll have half the levels down with half my lives left. Takes more than that. I could be in trouble. There we go, that's good. There we go. Yay. I barely managed to keep my head above water on lives. Fortunately, I got the extended version, but at least if it was fixed, that might be a boon. Thanks for the GG.
Jump! 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 Yoko! Jump! Yoko!
What is this level?
Jump! Jump!
I feel like there might be Kaizo blocks or a dev exit or something. Oh, please don't tell me I need that blooper. Oops. Hey, a power up. Not just Goombas. You want to explain that one to me?
よっと
Definitely some sort of
よっと
dev exit or power up. Something hidden. Getting on top of there doesn't look like it would help.
ジャンプよっジャンプよっとよっと
There's a
ジャンプ
coin.
よっとよっとジャンプジャンプジャンプよっと
More coins. That's not helpful. That might just be
よっと
spelling out something for the thumbnail.
ジャンプよっとジャンプジャンプ
I can't exactly ride the thwomps. Surprised I didn't just hit that block. I don't want to go down the pipe.
Jump, 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 jump. Yotto.
Ah, fine.
Jump, jump. Yotto.
If I jump at the wrong time and he goes back in.
君のミスだよ。
I'll die.
やったぜ。よっと。君のミスだよ。
If only I could take the clown car back through the pipe.
やったぜ。よっと。よっと。よっと。よっと。ジャンプ。よっと。
Goto.
よっと。ジャンプ。やったぜ。
At least I know what I'm doing now. Oh, come on. Bad sledge, bro. Bad Magic Koopa.
ジャンプ。よっと。よっと。
I do want to just jump for it and see what happens.
よっと。ジャンプ。
Ah. Maybe I should try
やったぜ。
to hit him immediately when he comes out of his car
ジャンプ。
before he ducks back in, but that's a very small window.
よっと。
I'm worried about missing the timing.
よっと。ジャンプ。ジャンプ。よっと。よっと。ジャンプ。ジャンプ。よっと。よっ
They made some really random costumes in this game.
と。よっと。ジャンプ。ジャンプ。
Y'all can just peace out. How many of these are there? Oh, is this even a right pipe?
よっと。
I was just expecting the damage boost.
クリアしましたよ。ディナー前に帰れるかも。
I doubt I would have made it if I didn't have the power up, because I never would have just charged face first into the Bowsers, that's for sure. And once again, I've got more lives than average.
Oh no.
I'm really really feeling a dev power up here. There almost always is in enemy spam levels. Thank you. I'll lose it immediately though. That's kind of annoying. It's not like it was even a useful power-up because I wouldn't have gotten hit if I wasn't big. Doesn't look like going on top of those thwomps is going to accomplish anything. Oh, come on. Depressing the note block. Made it go down far enough so that I got fired. Maybe I'll get out of the danger zone and let the mushroom come to me. Nope. No, nowhere is out of the danger zone. The entire level is made of danger. I should have jumped that. I could theoretically kill Bowser Jr. and steal his cloud. But I would need a fire flower to kill any of the piranha plants. Hey, Cool Waffle, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the garbage. Dang it. Mushroom would give me a decent chance. No, I had it! If I had just run again like the last time, that would have been a win. Mushroom would give me a decent chance at killing Bowser Jr., but I still have to hit him 3 times. Pretty sure just hitting him once doesn't make him exit the cloud. Oh, come on. Depending on how long it takes to get there, the burners may or may not be active, but I don't really want to wait around to see. Ah, no, no, no. Jump already. He should be flying. He has wings. He should stay up in the air for at least 2 seconds every time. But I'm pretty sure he specifically comes down if you try to get underneath him, which is not fair. Maybe it's just RNG and I have bad luck, but he should decide whether he's going to hover or not, independently of what Mario is doing. You need to jump, fatty. Having the power up at the end likely won't even do anything for me. I can't even reach him. Not with spin jumping. It's kinda what I need. Kill Bowser Jr. There's just no way. Okay, that actually is a thing. I thought that might happen, but I didn't expect it to. It doesn't happen when he's in a clown car. This is the only reliable way to get over Bowser. Crap. And I could try to take one of the Lakitu's clouds. No, I needed that. I don't think there's any point in even trying to steal a cloud without a power-up. Same mistake. Hey Carl, how's it going? You are also in time for the garbage. Mario garbage dispenser known as Super Expert. You get your dumb baby butt over here so I can spank you. Now. Also, hi to you as well. Hyena Gaming, how's it going? Pretty sure it's not actually possible to get this cloud without getting hurt. I'm not really going to bother. It'll just increase the chances I'll mess up and not even get the cloud at all. Oh, what? I don't think I got a twirl there. I think it was a fake twirl. Ground pounding him out, that might be a good idea if I can. We'll see if that even works. Or if it just makes me miss the cloud. Okay, if I have to do that again, I'm just running straight through him. And hoping he jumps. He's done it 50% of the time. But if he doesn't jump, I have no chance, so... How did I get that the first time? I think Bowser Jr. canceled my ground pound there. Maybe not. Okay. What I need to do is just not have a big jump. I think that's the only thing I need. I had to go low to avoid the fireball. And it got me killed. This level does have the one mushroom, so it might not have a dev power-up. There we go. But would the creator really even try to upload this level? Okay, I should just go all the way to the right. Don't worry about the Locky 2s. Over top. I already knew I could make it that far from the last time. I basically just want to be on whichever side of the axe Bowser isn't. No, you don't get a star, you sick monster. Not just enemy spam, but highly RNG enemy spam. Not cool. I don't think there's any element of RNG that he didn't put in that level. He had a Hairbro, he had Bowser, had bloopers. Bowser with wings to make it doubly random. Kinda tried to do a spin jump right at the start. Forgot you couldn't do that kind of thing underwater. I was like, I knew I was underwater, I was just like, oh, I'll do a floaty spin jump, right? You can't stop me. I am Super Mario. I don't really need a clown car. Ooh, I'm small. I can get through that gap. Okay. Gonna say don't die, Yoshi. But I can take Yoshi with me. Not only Yoshi, but Yoshi with a power-up. Welcome back, Sarmad. And I will use that power-up, although I guess I should technically check if there's any other place I need to be small first. However, there's also the risk that I could get hurt and lose Yoshi and the Fire Flower. Now I want to eat one of you. I may have cheesed the level. Those springs killed Yoshi. That's okay, we would have both died anyway. If I had known that, I could have eaten the springs and gotten rid of them. And not died. Don't blame me. I was just going for the 1-up. Thanks for the GG. That's what I was thinking. The Yoshi rights activist. Be chewing my ear off. This is not a good level name. Although it's not wow, it stayed up for so long. Thought it was going to be like dodgeball basically. Enemy spam garbage, but this is not bad so far. Not inherently terrible. It looks more like a speed run. I'll save the Yoshis when I can. I knew that I was gonna do that. I'm surprised it didn't happen last time. That's bad. What? Come on, get up there. I think I want to jump on the cannonballs. I don't think I want to go in that pipe. I was going to try. Yeah, Luigi is way better than Mario. Going, I'm just going. I don't know what's happening. That was some progress. Although if I can only make like 3 seconds of progress at a time, I'm going to be in serious trouble. I might be able to run off there. I would have been able to run off there if I hadn't missed the cannon. can't run off there, straight into that tiny gap. That's unfortunate. Of all the places to run off, that seemed the safest. Bad magic. No, that was a checkpoint in a speedrunny level. Speedrunish. Checkpoint makes it much more likely. Oh, I might be able to beat this. I'm already down like 10 lives though. It's levels like these that eat through your life count. I can jump on most enemies, but not fireballs. Kaizo block, really? I think maybe I should be pretty safe there. It doesn't look like anything's going to hit me, so I can just wait for the fireballs to go away. This is not good. I'm finding new ways to die. I haven't even made it to the checkpoint, but I'm halfway out of lives. I need that checkpoint like now. And I need to use the mushroom from it to get very far. No! Oh, the random chain chomp from the pipe. Of course, there has to be more things to prevent me from getting the checkpoint, even though I'm right there. Now if I wait for the potaboos, I trigger a chain chomp. It's still probably better though. At this point I need to beat the entire level after the checkpoint. In one go. There is no time to go. There is no opening. It's hopeless. You just die no matter when you choose. I'm gonna try to go under both of the potaboos, but I don't even know if that's possible. It's not even slightly possible. There is actually no opening unless it's possible to beat them. There is no point at which you have any sort of actual chance of making it through there alive. Never died to that one. This is a game. I couldn't handle 2 life-burning levels in the same run. Come on. surprised I survived that. Tried to go in between them. I guess I'll attempt to avoid the Magic Koopa. Really? And then just go before the first one and then stop in front of the second one and avoid the change hop. Hey, it actually worked. Whoop-a-diddly-doo, and then I was forced to lose the mushroom immediately because of the cycles. Nice wrench. That was fun. Perfect. Sure glad that happened. I think that's 2 enemy spam levels in a row. I guess I'll try to beat it, because I got nothing else to do. Pretty sure. There's a subworld. Unfortunately. I just want to know where all the dev power-ups are. Yeah. Took me 25 lives to figure out that strat, but once I did, works every time. That's annoying. Because of the way the checkpoint works with spawning, basically impossible to get through this cannon section without dying. Without getting hit by the cannonballs, so you can't really keep your mushroom unless you specifically go out of your way to wait to get the checkpoint. Not easy. What if I can get in that clown car? Looks like it should be possible. Guess not. That would allow me to beat the whole level. Just go over top. Everything here after this checkpoint just lines up terribly, so there's always something in the way. Thanks, I really needed that. My day is alright, but I'm not loving this level. It feels when your best option is jumping into lava. Might as well just dive straight into that pit of lava. There is nothing better I can do. Come on. Look at this garbage. Look at these setups. There's always something to get me. Even when I dodge 99% of the stuff, there's one thing in the open space left by my dodging that kills me. And I couldn't avoid it, because if I avoided it, that would mean I didn't dodge, and I died to something else. Fatso. I'm not gonna fight that Bowser. Wow. There's no indication of a key door. So I'm just going to get past him. Also, I think that section right after the checkpoint is physically impossible depending on RNG. Like if a second Gooba spawns, you land on it immediately, you bounce into the piranha plant or its fire. And if you jump over it, you also jump into the fire. Okay, maybe it's technically possible if you hit your head on the ceiling. And that was almost impossible because of the stupid bullet. If I had jumped any later, I would have just bounced off the bullet and gone straight into the lava. Get out of here. I really hate these setups. And there's nothing you can do about a lot of them. Can't stop that idiot from throwing wrenches. I can't even make both wrenches go to the left. I can make the first one go to the left. Not the second one, because I have to go. Basically always want to go as fast as possible to not give things a chance to appear. Sometimes going fast gets you killed. If I was not beating that in any reasonable number of lives, I would have needed like 50. Even with the checkpoint. Although honestly, if that checkpoint was a mushroom and you could actually get through there while keeping the mushroom, it might have been better than a checkpoint, because you would have been able to keep getting it. Hey Gatago, welcome to the stream and thanks for the GGs. The clear rate is a little bit low, but I understand why, because nobody wants to actually play it. I suppose I'd at least rather play an enemy spam level than a garbage troll level, because usually with enemy spam there's some sort of pattern you can figure out that works somewhat consistently.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can I get that coin without jumping? Because jumping there seems extremely awkward. Nope.
Oh no!
Why would you make me jump there? That just feels bad. I guess I can not jump. But just hit it on the way down. That's at least something. Really? That's bad level design. Don't put low ceilings where people can't see them. Especially when you force them to jump. What else do you expect's gonna happen? Then they hit the ceiling. Also, I didn't know where I was supposed to jump to, so it's not like I could have jumped any shorter. What the heck is this for? Why did I want that P-switch? Don't think I've ever seen a clown car in a speedrun before. Looks like I need to get into the clown car so I can get a coin. Is that coin trail somehow accurate? Oh no. Got it. This isn't good. Seconds. I should probably be wall jumping here. Who knows how close I was to the end? I might theoretically be able to stream for 24 hours. But I don't know if I would have content for that. Also, I would probably need to be in a position more comfortable than just sitting. My neck starts hurting after a couple hours. Could probably just jump straight to that coin. No, I cannot try to beat Magnum Opus. That is not a level I will ever be able to beat. I beat U-Break, but Magnum Opus is not happening. Ever. You really have to stay close to the bottom of those spikes. Even though I don't want to. If you twirl anywhere more than a couple pixels above the bottom spike, you hit the top spike like that. I don't necessarily need this clown car. Seriously? That was automatic last time. Well, if he can beat it once, he can probably beat it twice. But I wouldn't be able to beat it once. Well, I don't know if I'd want to try to beat U-Break a second time. That took many hours, even after I had practiced every section. How did I bounce that violently off of a P-switch? It's not like I was a spring or a spike or something. I don't know if I want to try to just jump for it. Maybe I should give it a shot. I don't know if this is the best design level ever. I could have gone down there. I should have just kept the P-switch is what I should have done. It might be possible to keep the mushroom. I don't know though. The Toro killed me. It looked like that P-switch path might be something that leads straight to the end, but I might need the key. So I don't know. If I make it there with the P-switch again, I will try that route. Life is fine. Nothing particularly interesting going on. Need to figure out what I actually want to do with my life. So I don't think accounting really sounds that appealing anymore. Not that I ever was passionate about it. But if I'm not gonna do that, then what am I going to do? Did not want to hit that. I don't know what my passion is. I just like to play video games all day. I definitely have never had any sort of dream job, be it realistic or not. Need to land on one of those springs if I'm just going to go for it. This level is not working out very well. Yeah, pro streaming doesn't sound... Not only is it not realistic, doesn't sound like the best job in the first place. Kinda like wanting to be a professional musician. It's more luck than anything. Could've just jumped that. Now that I think about it, I don't need to get that coin. I'm going on the P-switch path. And I've officially wasted 2 levels worth of lives on this one level. Definitely not a great start to the run. And that wastes a good 5 seconds. If I accidentally trigger that. Oh, thank you, Sarmad. I kinda hope so too. Wow, that was... could not have been any slower. Hey, Super Hacker Bros. Yeah, I remember you. How's it going? Nonsense. There's no way I landed on that P-switch. Am I supposed to, like, grab that POW or something? And I could probably... maybe get over top using the copter. That would save plenty of time. What's with that coin on the other side of the pipe? Okay, I just gotta jump. Now I can at least explore a little bit. There's like a copter in one of those. Is this like an alternate path? Dude, that's impossible. That's so tight. My biggest achievement in Mario Maker? I guess beating you, Break. I doubt there's been anything particularly impressive besides that. Unfortunately, I can't take any of these P-switches. That was extremely strange that he just threw it left. I didn't touch left at all. That's not happening. Oh yeah, pretty hard not laughing at your puns. I was holding in the giggles. They were difficult to resist. You gotta be joking right now. Maybe my biggest achievement could be if Carl Sagan played my troll level, but I doubt that's going to happen at any point. Yeah, I did it. Can't go over the top of pipes. If I kept that mushroom, I could have a fire flower through here, which means I could still be big here. Did I miss a coin? I don't think I can be adopted. I already have parents. Although if you wanted to do a collab, that could be cool. Oh, it must have been here. I must have... Yeah, I skipped this coin. Dang it. Once again, my cheese has been thwarted. That was beautiful. That was amazing gameplay. I have no words for how impressive that was. It's amazing how often I grab that piece, which I'm not even trying to anymore. Well then you better hit me with a pretty tremendous pun in that case. Twirl, you little gremlin. I wonder if I should give this level a star. It's certainly an unusual level. Oh, that was unfortunate. I could have actually saved that though if I had amazing reflexes. I could have done a ground pound tech before hitting the spring and waited for it to go underneath me. And then fell on it. I would have lost too much momentum to just keep going, but I could have used the spring as ground. Also, I'd wonder what you paid Ryukar to make him say that. That makes me sad on the inside. Oh man. If you're Ryukar, then how come your voice sounds so different, huh? Explain that one. For some reason, I always think there's going to be a pipe after that ground pound. I've never seen any sort of GDQ, although I've seen a couple highlights. That was close. I wouldn't be interested in watching a speedrun of any game that I don't play personally. So I definitely wouldn't want to like actually go there, because there probably wouldn't be enough to actually entertain me. Okay, looks like there were two paths, but honestly the P-switch one looked worse with that nasty triple jump. I really hate it when you have to do precision jumps but you can't press left at all. If you're trying to hit a specific spot, I prefer pressing left and right over jumping the exact correct height. What do you mean kidnapped or saved? Wouldn't you have to be kidnapped to be saved? I'd rather be saved by Luigi. Wow. Or Princess Peach, or basically anyone else. Toad's cool. Yeah, so funny! Dang it, I almost saved that. I mean, I guess, talking practically, I'd rather not stay kidnapped. This was actually a decent troll. I jumped, thank you very much. Very interesting how that thwomp moves the spring. Usually it would just stomp the top of the spring. Oh great. Pick a stinking path. Well, I wouldn't have to go back to the Mushroom Kingdom with him, I could just ditch him. Once I'm out of the castle, I'm good. At least theoretically, although Mushroom Kingdom always seems to be infested with Goombas and Koopas and the like. Can't get my inputs under control. Welcome back, Hacker Bros. It's really annoying to wait for this thwomp every time. But it doesn't look like I can get on top of him while that block's in the way. Wow, that momentum. In case anyone had any doubts, this is not a good level. Just to let you know, if you are on the fence, they're like a hidden dev block in that strange opening in the spikes or something. This will probably lead nowhere. I wonder if I could have survived if I held up. Can't even get in there to check. It could be a winged power-up or propeller or something that flies. I will never know. This is the kind of level you skip, but I've already kind of given up on actually beating this run. Oh, whatever. Honestly, I'd kind of rather die than play any more of this level. Ah, I saw this little opening and thought that this was probably the right way to go. And I was right. No, thank you. Gosh. Should have gone back down that pipe. Just to make sure nothing's going on that shouldn't ought to be going on. Oh gosh, I thought that might be a soft lock after I went down there. Yeah. Now that was a guaranteed soft lock. Could have theoretically gotten out of it, maybe. Anyway. Hey, you can pun all you want as long as it's not inappropriate. Get a big ol' running start, jump at the last pixel, and do some perfect twirls. Looks like it's possible to die on the spikes on the right. Boom, there you go. I got that ending. You're welcome. Don't forget to put exclamation point add. There you go. Why do you want me to say, oh yeah, Mario time? Oh, I already beat it. That's too bad. I want to check the clear rate on this one, I'm just curious. Don't forget to add it. .42% clear rate, I got it on like the second try. Don't forget exclamation point add, Hacker Bros. I wonder if I could beat it again easily. Why not? Let's just see. Maybe bring the clear rate up even more. Bring it up by about 50%. I want to get that skid turnaround like that. Yeah, that's so easy. 0.42% clear rate. I beat it 2 out of 3 times. Very silly. I'm guessing the other people didn't get that speedy turnaround, so they weren't very fast. Let's see if I just go like this. Then it doesn't work. So I was actually never totally sure if that did make you go faster, but that confirms it. If he skids, like when he's just turning around, that's not what I want. But if you get enough speed and then he skids, when you turn around, then when you start running, you'll start very quickly. I wonder if the creator even knew about that. Let's see, can you do the world record like that?
Oh no!
Or do you need to just back up immediately? Let's see how long that was. So I'm betting a lot of people that played this level didn't do that. No record. And that was pretty fast. I doubt you can save 0.8 seconds off of that. So the world record was probably just back up and go. Which means it's possible to just do it like this. Ooh, if I get a third twirl. You can't just make me say anything you want. So if you get a third twirl, you can probably do it. I don't know if you can get a third twirl. You might just need 2 perfect ones on a pixel perfect jump. But it would definitely appear basically everyone who played this, probably even a lot of the people that beat it, didn't realize how easy it was. But you have to wonder if the creator knew. He could have made it a little harder if he did know. Hi there. It's raining beetles. I think I can't hold jump all the way. Yeah, people are dying on those top spikes.
Oh no!
There was a place to land, but I ignored it.
Oh no!
That was a fast level creation. Oh, hi there. You wanna come down and join the party? Ooh, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to ride that guy to victory. Don't be sad, Sarmed. Just get over it. That's what people do, right? That's what sensitive friends tell their friends when they're sad. Just stop it. Can you not even go the regular way? That's dirty. Okay. Just put the code straight up into chat, Hacker Bros, without the ad, because if I remember right, Nightbot doesn't understand levels that are recently uploaded. Oh, okay. Finally figured it out. That's even better. Thanks for the GG. Mario Kart Chain Valley. Ooh. Yeah, I'm surprised they have B and 8 in level codes. I was like, where am I going? I guess I thought the blue platforms were the starting light. But I guess I have to wait for the bombs instead. There's a boot down there. Ooh, got a wall clip though. That's the way to do it. Get a star on a blue coaster. You should easily be able to wall clip. Bad green light. You suck. I can get the boo, but that would make me slower. By getting it. Having the boot wouldn't make me slower, but taking the time to get it would. Which way should I go right now? But there's 4 there. I feel like there might be shortcuts or something like in Mario Kart. You don't have to take one exact path, but you have to take approximately the same route. Didn't really need those springs. I may have stalled far too much. I only saw 1 star coin. 1 key. Do any Mario Kart games have star coins in them? And that's more reserved for the 2D platformers. Are they all after the checkpoint? Green light getting me killed. 10 of my subs, not guaranteed, because I don't think everyone that watches regularly is a sub. But I might be able to do it. It's gonna be hard to think while playing though. Bad Bowser. Oh wow. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I just wanted to stomp on his head. Let's go this way. I'm driving a boot. Oh, I didn't even see see that key. Was there a P-switch? I feel like there was a P-switch. Yeah, I'll go and say that Sarmad is most likely a sub. That would make sense. I'm dead. Let's see, I'm trying to remember the most recent one. Not that it's probably the easiest to think of, but I just want to. What was it, like a Pokemon name? I'm not good at remembering names. I'll recognize them. But coming up with them all on my own, especially when they're not like normal people names, they can be anything. It's difficult. Also, I don't necessarily get notified when people sub. Let's see, I think Reboot is probably a sub. Lost Subrosian likely is. I'm going more for the people that watch often rather than ones that may have subbed even if they've only watched once. Dead. I could just spout off a bunch of names, but I want to pick the ones that are most likely actually be subbed. I always get hit there. Also, I don't really need this boot. I do need to go faster. I think I can go up here though. Yeah, all of that down there was just wasting time. I actually did not need to ditch the boot. It's like when you jump off of Yoshi, but then he survives. I wanted to go off the vines for a speed strat. That would be difficult. I'm not fast. Yeah, Chi-Chi would be a sub. I'm dead. I got all those star coins though. We're just gonna pretend the coins are saved and now all I have to do is beat the level. Some of these poses are so lame in the costumes. I'm hardly coming up with any names just because I'm concentrating more on the game. Let's see, who's most likely? The man is likely a sub. I don't know if Hammy is. I can see your messages. Try refreshing. Definitely not the way to get the world record though. Steve-O might be a sub. How many is that? Like 6? Carl the Pumpkin Man. I said Amy, Steve-O, Carl the Pumpkin Man, the Man. Linda and David likely are. Or is, I guess. Yeah, a mod that doesn't sub to the channel, they just want power. I did say Chi-Chi. That might have been when you were gone. What am I doing? This level is giving me, what do you call it? Epilepsy? Too much stuff. Hey hacker, are you subbed? That'll be an easy one if you are. And I can cheat by asking you, I don't have to know whether you're subbed or not. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? What's my final level? Hey, Super Hacker Bros, there's one. I think that's like 8. And then obviously Ryukar, Carl Sagan, DGR, Graham Pooh Bear, they're all subbed, definitely. And what is... When you say my final level, are you talking about that janky shell jump level I made? X-Water, Failstream, all of them people. Unless I find an easier way to upload my shell level, it's not going to happen because each trick is difficult, and given that it's a key coin level, it would actually be pretty easy to beat. Maybe not satisfying or fun, but it should be easy to beat for a player. However, since you gotta upload it without dying, I would have to do all 6 or 7 of those tricks in a row 3 times because there's 2 checkpoints. Oh, I need to make a final level. At this point, it's almost too late to make a final level. There's only a month or 2 left. I don't know if I know that reference, but it sounds like a song. Where the heck did that come from? So this spring is nicely set up to kick me in the butt when I need to leave, right before the bomb explodes. That makes things efficient, although technically timing it myself would be slightly more efficient. But I can mess it up. Okay, don't get sniped by the boo, I see it now. Kinda camouflaged on the pipe. Go over! Over top, the goal's right over there. Well, might as well check down here. Got a mushroom, why not? Got a checkpoint. More to the point. I'm running, I'm jumping. Well, that was interesting. Ow! Let's see, I'm gonna say I need 2 more names. I want to remember a couple of the people that just came in and subbed immediately. I don't want to die trying to get a helmet. The level is cheesed? Really? Question mark? Yeah, there was a Banicula, I think, on Saturday that subbed. And I said Steve-O. Well, John Cena may not be subbed, but his theme might play when someone subs. Try cheesing? What? What are you saying right now? Very beginning? Hey Hammy, welcome to the stream. And I think there was a Pikachu. Somebody that subbed last time too. Jump from top pipe. Oh. This isn't cheese, this is a dev exit. Why you gotta be like that? That level was good. You didn't even need a dev exit. But now it's all soiled. That wasn't even a difficult level, that was just cool. Oh, quick upload. You could have done that in 5 minutes. my final level. Here we go, this is my final level. It says so right in the title. Go for it. I'll take that. Forget going fast, I got free stuff. Not a good decision. Also, not a very good jump. I will take this until the timer says otherwise. I don't know if you can make that jump. Also, I don't know if you can get through that part big. Swamps might get you too quickly. Alright, thanks for watching, Hacker Bros. Have a good night. I tried to jump on those P-switches myself for some reason. I can do a P-switch jump to ensure that I make it. Ooh, that was a troll. I've been got. I got. Now a couple... Oh, checkpoint. I was going to say I'm gonna run out of time, but I would be at least partially wrong. Hey, look at that. First try, totally. Yeah, that's a nice short challenge, and it's fun as well, I would agree. Thanks for the GGs, half a star. That one level with a low clear rate that I beat like 4 times, that might be the first... Maybe not, but it might be the first time I've seen a difficult level that just had an extremely easy trick to it. Although I suppose it has to exclude levels with dev exits. You can sometimes even find without the editor. 4.05% clear rate, huh? That's very high. An underwater level. I have reservations about that. I should be good at this by now, right? Hey, look at that. Even taking a bunch of time to practice. Still made it in time. Probably could have been. Yeah, it could have been a 10-second timer. Let's see how quickly I can do it. I don't expect to get the world record, but I can probably do it in under 10 seconds. That was not even close to world record. Wow, that was very fast as far as I thought. That's a little bit slower. Or maybe it was close. I might have been close last time, because even that was within a second. Some people enjoy the bad jokes and the cheesy quality. Sometimes I appreciate that, like an obviously bad movie, but usually if something's bad, it just seems bad, not funny. That might be the first time I've ever... Come on. First time I've ever beaten a hammy level with 1 life. Is that even a knock-knock joke? Something like that could be maybe funny if you really weren't expecting anything video game related. But there's like not even a pun in that. Waiting for that thwomp makes me miss the bumper. Yeah, I'm just dying inside. I want to do a short bounce. Although I am also very good at not laughing, even if I do think something's funny. I don't know how to deal with these thwomps. Good luck finding someone to corroborate that story, Sarmad. I wanted to activate it. Couldn't. You forgot to say don't actually rewind, just take my word for it. Although even if I trigger that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think there's another bumper coming. But these are bumpers, not donuts. Trigger this jerk. Trigger that one. Wait, I suppose. This level sucks. When are bumper levels ever good? Did not expect that. Good thing I jumped at exactly that time. And not any earlier. I think I've... well, maybe more. I think I've put one bumper in a level. Probably more at some point, but the only reason I even had that bumper was just to get rid of the glitch in my newest level. Because for whatever reason, just touching a bumper makes you stop ducking, even though interacting with any other object in the entire game will allow you to keep ducking. Bumpers specifically, even if you don't bounce on top of them. Get rid of that. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of triple jump heavy levels.
Oh no!
Not my favorite maneuver. Also, they don't seem special enough to really use as a gimmick in your level. A couple times in speedruns, whatever, but it's like, how is it really even any different than just jumping?
Oh no!
Did I just get a double jump? It sounded like it. Yeah, okay, I get a bunch of triple jumps on the Goombas.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I would say it would probably be much easier to name people that have watched your stream and spoken so you know their name at least once than it would be someone who's just subscribed.
Oh no!
Because that actually gives you something to remember them by.
Oh no!
If they just subscribe without participating, then it's hard to remember the name.
Oh no!
Yeah, Blue Makayo is probably a subscriber. I definitely didn't want to call out anyone in chat. I mean, we kinda did it with Super Hacker Bros just for fun, but I didn't want anyone to feel bad for not subbing or think I was pressuring them to. Luckily, I said Hammy before he actually showed up. Probably. I suppose he might have been lurking before that, but it seems unlikely. Ah, too many twirls. You already said you were subbed. Don't give me your shenanigans. Although I definitely can't blame anyone for not subbing. I very rarely actually subscribe to a channel. And speaking of likes, I probably have more subscription than likes. Well, thank you for liking. I just don't like how it says added to like videos, as if there's some archive of videos that you liked that you're actually gonna go and watch them again or something. Just because I like a video doesn't mean I want to see it twice. Go fast! Ah, oh, how did I die on that jump of all things? I predict I will not beat this level. I probably have about the same number of subs as likes. As far as me being subbed to other people. Or liking other videos. Why does Mario sometimes make a dust cloud in midair? Like, you see the dust cloud when he lands. Okay, lands on the ground. But then it'll just make a poof in midair for no apparent reason. Hadouken! No Hadoukens in this game, even though there's one in Mega Man X. Alright, that's probably good for this stream. I'm sure I could beat that one, but I don't really feel like it right now. As always, thanks to everyone who watched. Have a good week, and I hope to see you next Saturday. Goodbye.